Yeah.
For his PM.
Heh.
It was a little Peter laugh.
Hey, Lois. What is this map? The Wraith map?
Let's protect the Odin.
Hey, so you've been talking about playing some Warcraft 3 stuff. What's gonna be the situation there? How do I get involved? Like, cause I'm gonna be terrible if I actually start that.
We talk about custom hero survival.
Not just that, but any of that stuff.
What? You're so good at Warcraft 3. We played the freaking. Sorry, why am I having a blank? Temple, the Temple one together.
Sir,
you do a lot of Warcraft 3. How are you?
No, I know, but it's just intimidating. Like, I've seen people like these huge groups of spellcasters. I can't do that shit.
Oh, you're talking about lore on the format, and I would love to get.
Yeah, any of those. I would like to get into those. They seem to have really interesting communities, but they also terrify me.
So I think the one thing that people don't learn when they're playing those games is that you don't look at your units as a unit, you look at them as a group. So you don't have a warlock who does spells, you have a group of warlocks. And it's okay if 1 or 2 or 3 dies as long as you accomplish the goal. It's very similar to Warcraft 3 regular RTS. It's just you have to adjust yourself to understand that losing part of the group is okay, as long as the utility of it stays together. Utility is so important. Dispels, slows, stuns. Oh.
Partly, when I played Azeroth Wars one time, I just snuck into a lobby with you guys, and I played the Scourge, and I didn't even... we were talking about this yesterday, Deltron. I didn't realize that your units smart path through waygates. So I had units stuck in Skolamance forever. I'm like, how do I get them out of here? There's no waygate to get out. All you had to do was right-click anywhere on the map, and they would go.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
Get our base set up ASAP.
Also, I feel bad for you that you got stuck playing the Scourge. For any of you wondering, the Scourge is the last race you want to play if it's your first time doing Azeroth Wars. Or any map, really. The Scourge is always a very large, very spread out, very tricky race to play.
That's probably why it was the last slot open when I joined.
Definite, yeah. You nailed it.
Is it one of those that once you get the hang of it, they're one of the more powerful races, or?
Oh yes. Oftentimes you'll see Scourges. What they want when they charge is they want a full group of Death Knights, some upgrades. They want Banshees for anti-magic shell, and a full group of Frostworms. And at that point, you can slow, murder, target anything, and you don't have to worry about getting targeted yourself.
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion
Scourge only wants one thing, am I right? That's a full group of Death Knights.
Well, they have Death Coil. It's so useful for keeping yourself alive. I mean, it seems like a very squishy race, and realize where your heals lie. Actually, every race is that way. What am I doing? At all?
It looks like you got your starport over here, Azothan. It's like floating over my base. So if you want that, you're welcome to it.
My starport is floating?
Yeah, do you see it?
I see.
I don't know why they...
Yeah.
Where's Deltron? Oh!
I'm over here.
You just look the same as me, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
What's that supposed to mean?
I think you all look the same. You all look alike.
Are these rocks over here? Do we want to destroy those?
Where?
Over here.
Oh, that's weird.
What's over there?
Yeah, just
hold on, let me reveal. Let me just reveal.
Yeah.
Find out what's worth it. Oh no, it's terrible things.
Oh no,
don't do it. It's nightmares.
don't do it. Just
We should probably go help this guy.
Yeah, I like these little utility bots. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
And they repair.
The Odin can do this one itself. We don't even have to follow it.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless it's different in the co-op. I don't know. Co-op's been harder, but you want it to take a long time. You want to let it take a long time.
Let it do its thing. Oh, you got the utility.
I don't know why I constantly am like, wait, no, we got to do it this way. Like, it doesn't matter.
I actually have a question for you guys. I have for a long time wanted to get into StarCraft, just melee games, just getting better as a StarCraft player. But again, it is that daunting thing where I often think I'm ahead or I'm doing okay, and then they show up with 40 Banshees, and I don't know where I went wrong kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is there a race or build you know, like a 4-gate kind of thing? Like, what is the build you suggest for me to try to start getting good at the game and feeling okay about myself not sucking?
I think it's less about what you build and more about just spending your money as you get it. Like building enough workers and spending your money as you get it is like the key. And then as long as you're spending it on something, so you're like maximizing your income and then making sure you have enough production structures to build whatever it is. But at the lower levels, build whatever you think is fun. That would be my only advice. Is just do what you think is fun.
Yeah.
I don't like losing. Isn't fun. That's the frustrating part.
I hear that. Yeah.
Get workers out. Your economy is very important. As you probably,
I mean, like,
should probably take your guns.
Protoss. Terran, what do you think's the easiest to?
Fight, he never shuts up.
Marines.
Yeah.
Marine
Seriously, just make exclusively Marines. Build like 7 barracks and make just Marines. You don't even have to make anything else. Just I guarantee if you get multiple bases and just build like 10 barracks and just are making Marines with every single amount of money that you get, and as long as the opponent isn't making anything that directly counters them, you could win. That's at low levels. That's very, very low levels. People will outright disagree with me, and I don't care. I'm telling you, at low levels, that will work.
I think you're right. And oftentimes, I've heard that. Ooh, Deltron, I think we're gonna lose if we run into that.
See your little guys
What?
running around down there.
No, they were attacking. They were attacking us.
Like ants.
If there's a problem, Commander.
Ooh. Oh, that's the Pegasus. What does it do?
It has a Yamato and it has Vipers. It's like basically a little carrier.
Here it comes.
It's a pretty low health carrier, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
If there's a problem,
Not get it.
Is that's a custom model, right? I don't think that's. I've never seen that model before.
I think it's built off of the. Yeah, look at that. It's built off of the.
That's what's it called.
I don't know what I'm thinking of right now. The Hercules transport, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they got a tank up there.
I can feel it.
He's inside of me.
I can feel it. You know what, screw rates on this map.
Yeah, we have the Pegasus. My science vessels can drop down SCVs. Like
That's really cool, yeah.
Can I be of assistance, Commander? Your forces are under attack.
So Azothan, the reason that I have to go at a certain time today is I'm going to watch the Kentucky Derby.
What? You're actually gonna go through the Kentucky?
No, not the actual. No, not in person. But that's it's a tradition that we go every year somewhere, like to a bar, and watch it.
Our allies.
Do you have a bar picked out already?
Yeah, it's one that's down the road. It's really nice. It's like along the water. Really good views.
Nice.
Down the road.
Mine pick out.
Just waiting.
Who wants to take the extra base?
I know I'm being a terrible conversationalist right now. I'm so frazzled trying.
It's no problem.
You guys are great. Where's my shadow?
I don't need the base.
You know what's not fair? I started with 1 geyser. You guys both started with 2.
Our allies are being attacked.
I mean, I think that's also indicative of like you should focus mostly on mineral heavy stuff. Maybe is what that's trying to tell us.
What I heard Deja tell you is stop whining and get good.
Stop whining.
Exactly. Yeah. Obviously, get good. That's step number 1.
Alright, I can stun. Ooh, I have this legendary Spectre, this Revolution Aspire. I can stun you. That's fun. Wait, again? Just like constant. This is OP. Hold on. Just keep doing it.
The mercs are so good.
Yeah.
Just build
I think
mercs.
it's energy based, right? The ultrasonic pulse, but still.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got really excited.
It's still really good though. I mean, I really like this Pegasus. Those little Vipers that it shoots, really, really good.
I like how we're pushing into this base before the Odin even.
Yeah, it's like, why not?
I ain't afraid. I definitely lost my Spectre though. So.
Mine may have died too.
I'm getting dukes.
In fact, I've lost most of my army doing this, but it's fine.
Come on, Jimmy.
Yeah, just buy more mercenaries, man. Come on.
Come on, Tychus, we've been pushing in without you.
Yeah, Tychus, you're the one that's falling behind, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Get up here.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm gonna take one of these geysers with an automated refinery.
Gun, guys. Shh. Ugh. Your tanks.
Insufficient vessel.
Get out of here with your
Our
tanks.
allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
I just like dropping down the SCVs. And they repair.
I also really like the science vessels having an attack. Does that prioritize over them healing though?
Apparently, yes. It will actually kill you.
Prioritize it.
Forgot about that, yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
That's fine. Fine.
I think it does both simultaneously. You can do both.
Okay.
Can I be of assistance?
I didn't even know why I'm making other units. I'm just gonna make air units at this point. I can't.
Insufficient
Everything else I have
vessel
just
gas.
dies super quick.
Can I be of assistance? Ready. Your
Yeah,
forces
Tychus is in
are
virtually no danger.
under attack.
We have to find the Loki.
I think it's like here.
I love that what's her name's armada comes with units loaded inside of her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, I think I'll take me another breather. Better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Can
God,
I be
Tychus
of
has a great
assistance,
voice.
Commander?
Jimmy.
Your
Better get some
forces
backup
are
for me,
under
Jimmy.
not enough energy.
I've been smoking for a week straight, Jimmy.
Ready for dust off.
You're rustling with you. Alright, I'm gonna skip like a nuke. The next part of this just because I have one.
Oh yeah,
Sure. I will wait.
Barely broke a sweat.
Whoa! Never mind, they have reveals and.
If there's a problem,
Of course. Of course they do. This composition works so well
Yeah.
with like the healing and the science vessels that can even attack, and the Loki's right
Great.
here, by the way.
Oh, there it is.
our allies are being
Oh, I must have gotten EMP because I have no energy on anything
Your
right now.
forces are under attack.
Ah, what the fuck was that?
Something EMP'd.
If there's a problem,
I don't think you get anything for even destroying the Loki. I think you get nothing, actually.
Really?
We should still do it because it's a bitch.
Yeah, we already killed it, but
Oh.
because it's a bitch.
It's a bonus objective.
Yeah, how can you not get the bonus objective? I agree.
our allies
I like these little the little utility bots too.
They're really nice.
No.
Our allies are being attacked.
See, now breaking the rocks is a good idea, Del.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Let's check what's through there first. Oh, badness. Badness is back there.
If there's a problem, Commander,
Oh, we skipped
our
the.
allies are being
There we go.
attacked.
Pick up the Zerg research.
Good work.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean, I'm not going
I'm
to beat it.
dropping a nuke in the middle of this space.
Oh god.
You can choose do with that information what you will.
Not like these.
If there's a problem,
Aww,
Nice.
this isn't too much, but it's felt good. Thank you for letting me do that.
Yeah, the nukes feel not that impactful. Are they like that in the normal game?
Oh no!
Or I tried to drop one in Supernova and it was like it killed literally nothing.
This is gonna
I
get
feel
tricky.
Nukes are more
Battle
impactful
cruisers at the
in.
next
Oh,
base, and the Odin doesn't have
I
strong.
mean, they're not that
anti-air
great on
capabilities.
buildings. Like if you have
Should have
a
enough
group
weight
of
for
clumped
handle.
up enemy
Let's
units, they're
scramble a couple more
fantastic.
just to
But
be sure.
I do remember specifically a Fun Day Monday by Day 9 that I won called like Nuke and Seuss, and every time you nuked your opponent, you had to do a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
Nuke and Seuss. Yeah.
It was so funny. It was like what people came up with, just the excuses. They're on their 10th nuke, trying to come up with new rhyme.
Yeah, I remember Nuke and
This did
Seuss.
not go well. My bad. Also, Jay, I think your Axiom transport may be wet.
Not like these, Axiom. Whose buildings do I have to destroy to get this thing out? Oh wait, I can blink it! Haha!
Nice!
I have not used that enough.
What did you blink?
One of my units was stuck.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I love those little bot things.
Yeah.
They're really strong!
They're super strong.
So cool.
Go ahead.
That's without upgrades, my god.
Yeah.
I hope you're reading this, Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now.
Jayborino, you know the utility bots, they have that energy shield? Or aura?
Yeah, like the sentry bot thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire the Yamato cannon. Now that ain't fair.
Fire the Yamato cannon!
Hey, now that ain't fair.
Transport's coming.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, sorry.
I see big explosions happening every so often, and I have no idea what that is.
Siege tank somewhere having fun.
I guess.
Hello there. Now, how about
Is he gonna nuke it?
button with a skull on it?
Probably. Yep, I heard that.
Well, let's destroy it all before it lands, so it leaves nothing.
Are you gonna stay in it? Let's do it.
I tried to run away a little bit.
That was a...
Oh, the big explosion is the Pegasus being destroyed.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, you mean Captain?
Zano saying, so the basic StarCraft 2 is free to play, including the custom maps? Yes, it is. Actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is free to play.
Mass
Tychus immediately goes to the brig. You're like, well, you just dropped a tactical nuke on
Destroyed
many,
half of
many
our-
allies.
Would you recommend the Pegasus or the Jackson's Revenge? Try
The Pegasus was really cool. I would,
Pegasus
yeah,
is
definitely
really
go for
neat.
Pegasus.
Grabbing it.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, see, I keep getting more research than I should, so that way I could sell it for extra Terrazine. I know I should get one cell this time, but that's it. I don't wanna abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my F6
everywhere at once, sir.
Starship upgrades has a
Important
lot of
things
new
that we
stuff
set
in
an
the
example,
scene
gave
last
them
round.
hope.
You guys want to look at it? Wow.
Oh wow. Race have displacement fields, so they dodge 20% of attacks.
Blah.
Banshees deal linear splash damage?
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Yes, you have
Stand proud.
These guys right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I think